When all this started, there was just this big explosion. When I tried to find my wife, she was gone.
Frank, what are you talking about? I'm right here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She didn't die. I just dreamt that.
So this house is right at the corner of happy and healthy. There's plenty of natural lighting, as you can see.
It's so open. I do love open. What about you, Frank?
Open is wonderful, but does it have any asbestos around?
As I was saying, ma'am, the quality never goes out of style, and as we move along, you'll see that there's plenty of decorations to keep the interior stylish.
I do love plants. I think it makes a home so much more inviting. But what about the windows? How big are they?
Oh, as big as you want. It's a have it your way sort of deal. A whopper, if you will.
This place is pretty old. Old enough to have asbestos. Has this place been checked for asbestos lately?
You know, this place has been available for a while. I think the last person who owned it lived with the motto of think small. But yeah, it has been renovated mostly back to its original state.
I can definitely tell everything's so nice and pretty, and I think it'd make a nice little home. What do you think, Frank? What about second stories? Is there any way you can get a second story?
Well, the sky's the limit on this one. That'd be a decision you'd have to make.
Yes, definitely. I think this place could do with a second story, make it a lot bigger.
Well, yes, I think if you want a second story, just put it right in. It's your world delivered.
I'm worried, though. How much will it cost?
Well, don't worry about the price. Get more out of now. It's a matter of imagination at work.
Yeah. Gives it more places for asbestos to lurk around.
Now, between love and madness lies obsession, Frank. I think you're bordering on that now. But this place is as clean as a whistle. I can promise you that.
I really love the space, but is there enough room for when the in-laws come over?
I don't want Mother here with all of this asbestos!
Bring up a good point, especially when the in-laws are coming over. You want to plan ahead, because when the moment is right. Will you be ready?
How long has this place been available, Mr. Calendar?
Quite a while, actually. But you know, there's no substitute for a nice, vacant property and a quiet part of it.
Frank, I think I like this place. What do you think?
I think it has asbestos.
I think you worry too much. Mr. Calendar just said it was clean.
It screams asbestos!
Oh, it's nice and clean, sir. Besides, life's messy. Clean it up. Expand your mind. Change the world. You know, you're really not going to find a much better place than this.
See, Frank, Mr. Calendar knows what he's talking about. He's a licensed realtor. You wouldn't lie to us, would you, Mr. Calendar?
Of course, you might want to do something about all this graffiti. Yes.
Yes, that might have to go. It's rather unattractive, but I still don't know if I'm quite ready to buy yet.
We had to call someone about the asbestos before we bought it.
What do you suggest, Mr. Calendar?
Frankly, if you like it, just do it. It's certainly one of the nicer places on the market at the moment, and you won't be able to find such a nice deal on anything else. It's the chance of a lifetime, and I'm sure for you, it could become the happiest place on earth. You have to think big. Look at how you think you'll use it and what you'll do with it. It's beauty outside and beast inside, which might take some fixing. You could really save money and live better in this place, and personally, I'm loving it. Why pay more? Please expect more. Pay less.
See, Frank, he seems to think it'd be for the best.
Well, if you want to buy it, buy it.
All right. I'd like to sign and buy this house.
Now that's progressive.
What?
Actually, I've got another appointment, so I have to get somebody else with you about signing those papers. Remember, be happy, be healthy.
This is nothing more than a piece of paper. I don't think he was a licensed realtor at all.
I just want to know if there's any fucking asbestos!
I'm right here.
Where the fuck is my dollar? Tits.